Is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is just as dedicated to his craft as you are at yours, but it's off the court where he says he's been on a search, pushing my limits, the flow of life, the people I meet, the environment I want to live in. All that stuff fulfills me more than anything. Kevin, the game of basketball opens so many doors for him to search.
It does indeed. Thanks, David. And this should be a fun one because of the pace these two teams play outdoors. It's all about up-tempo basketball.
Kev, I'll be surprised if the shot clock gets below 10 even once tonight. That's how fast both of these teams play. And consider this. In the NBA, across the entire 30 teams, your best field goal percentage always comes in the first 8 seconds of the shot clock. This should be tremendous.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Joe Harris, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jordan, and it's KD in at the power forward. And for Golden State, Wiggins is out there with Curry. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Toscano in at the 4.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention four-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a three-point game. Harden against Wiggins. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 5 now.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Kicks it to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside. Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Toscano with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside Curry. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Harden. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Curry, and he converts the layup.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Now here's Irving. A 35-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here's Green. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Wiggins outside, launches it, and it's Irving with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Pass to Green. Takes the 3. The rebound by KD. Nets leading by 7. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Curry against Irving. With the shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's KD. And that one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The pass to Curry.
That's a shot any team in the NBA is going to have trouble preventing. Steph Curry's jump shot is simply at another level.
Here's Harris. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Harris. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench. A few teams, Doris, across the league are riddled with injuries right now.
And this is where your front office has to find a way to be successful year after year. And players over the course of a season maybe won't play for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then an injury opens an opportunity, and you have to have a high level of professionalism at the end of the bench to endure these moments. Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Inside. Toscano passes to Green. Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Throw good, James Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Harden hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Curry passes to Wanamaker. Outside, Green. Pass to Oubre. Back to Green. Here's Wanamaker. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They're leading by 8. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Outside, Green. Here's Oubre.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And remember, he grew up in New Orleans, but Kelly Oubre had to move to Texas after Hurricane Katrina. Some tough times that he said put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to this day.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Nets leading by 6. Outside Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. They get the rebound. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harris has got 5.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's Oubre, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Irving. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. With the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Now here's Lee. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Green. And Irving pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Shamet missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the middle. Pass to Pascal. Bazemore against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeff Green picks one up. The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 6-point game. Here's Pell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Brown. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Brown. And the Nets lead by 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Out to the wing. The 15-footer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Irving. Green with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 6.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
Now, here's Pascal. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Wanamaker the pass to Baseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down low. Here's Pascal, and it's sent back by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. Poole, the pass to Green. Over in the corner, Lee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. James Harden, number 1. Third is Draymond Green.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for a lead. And here's Irving. He has 5. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Nets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Irving.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Poole. Pass to Bazemore. 1:43 left in the first quarter.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And the pass to Shamet. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Green. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Shamet's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pascal, and it's denied. Green with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Brown outside. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Warriors, Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the 2nd free throw. Brooklyn leading by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Misses the wing J.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Lee dishes to Green. Passes it to Poole. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And As we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
Shooting two.
They've got Wiggins, Eric Paschall out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Poole in at the 1 spot. Free throw good, Wiggins.
And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest?
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
No good on the second free throw. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you played for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Now, here's Paschall. Here's Bazemore. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Brown outside. Here's Harden. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown, good. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Inside, it's stolen by Green. And here's the break. Here's Harden. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
Take a break.
And you know for that matchup with
shots.
Charlotte, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And he makes the first. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Golden State. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets leading by 11. Now Brown. Pass to Harden. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
With one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
I think Wiggins will always be remembered in that monster trade for Kevin Love a while ago. You don't see many trades like that in the NBA.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
The Nets have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Harden. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Well, you know Joe Harris comes from one of the great defensive coaches in college basketball. He will play hard on that end.
But they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Haskell with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre's got the ball. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brown the pass to Durant. Out to Harris from downtown. That's in coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his third assist on the night. Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Curry. He had 40 points in the win against Orlando.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here is Brown. Pass to Harden. He dishes it to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's KD. A second chance effort. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Now, here's Pascal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Toscano passes to Wiggins. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And KD throws it down.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Oubre outside. Here's Pascal. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Harden. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 33 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
And he knocks down the first one. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And both free throws good for James Harden. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 18. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Draymond Green.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Now here's Curry, 11 points in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Brown. From the wing. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Brown. Durant's got 8.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots. But this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter. So hard to guard him.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Toscano. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry against Harden. Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Irving against Curry. Passes it to Wanamaker. Here's Toscano. And Durant sends it back. Irving kicks to Harden. To the middle. Here's Harris. That one misses. Great D that time from Oubre.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. I mean, not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Here is Harden following the basket by Stephen Curry. Jordan up top. Outside, KD. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Golden State. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season.
And guys, for the Warriors, what a nice turnaround this season has been for them compared to just a year ago. They couldn't afford to suffer through another campaign like that.
They did a very good job putting that in the rear view and moving forward this season. They still have a long way to go to be considered a top team, but they've definitely made progress.
And Wanamaker gets it to go. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Timeout called the Warriors. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Well, who doesn't like fast break basketball? They're on the 2K Sports leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA with the teams who have scored the most points in transition this season. Number 5, the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Green breaking loose. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
To the middle. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's Wanamaker. Outside Curry. On deep. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden's shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Curry passes to Wanamaker. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 6. The 3. Another miss by Harden.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Irving against Curry. Good, nice job down low. Curry's got 19 points.
Boy, that's a tough finish from Steph Curry. I love that he stays with it through clear contact. That's really nicely done.
Nets passing it around. Yep, that one goes in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Oubre. 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Brad Wanamaker. The Nets also changing it up. Pell's checked in. And it's Green in for Joe Harris. And both free throws good for Oubre. Nets leading by 15. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Pell. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Lee passes to Curry. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 21.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. He's been dominant over the last month. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
KD's shot is good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Curry. Basket counts.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Irving against Curry. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Curry finds Lee. Green inside. It's blocked, but he gets it back. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 26.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And that one's good, Irving.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Curry way outside, misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 22 points. Well, Durant having to sit out all last year due to injury. Now that he's back in action, how do you feel about this move to Brooklyn? Kenny, you can start us off.
I like the move because Durant likes it. His time was up in Golden State, and he didn't like it there. So when he engaged with the franchise, I think he's going to be a great player.
Look, a star like KD needs to be in a big city. Brooklyn seems to be a good fit for him. That's what he's looking for. Be careful what you ask for.
Always good advice.
I've heard that before.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Basket, good. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
Irving finds Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the basket by Curry.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
Here's Curry after the basket by Brooklyn.
There's a confidence and an energy that allows Steph Curry to attack on the interior. This guy is excellent in the painted area.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 18. Irving double team. It's Jordan on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
The Nets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Good on both. Curry with it. He's got 32. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. And finished off by KD.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 6. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harden, no good.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Down low and stolen by Jordan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Curry. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Toscano passes to Green. Here's Curry. And that one hits back iron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Out to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 24.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Toscano. Now here's Wiggins. In the corner, it's Oubre. To halt the run. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Nets leading by 23. Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside. Here's Toscano. Yes, that goes in.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Irving looking over the floor. Durant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Brooklyn making a change here. Brown's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Brooklyn, here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
And right now for Brooklyn, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
One shot.
Nets leading by 21. Now Harden, 24 points for him. The three from KD, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Here's Poole. He's got 5. Toscano passes to Wanamaker. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Harden. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Rebound, Brooklyn.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Brown dishes to Harden. And the Nets, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Passes it to Toscano. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Wiggins. And it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Wanamaker, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Durant. He's got 23.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
And there's the pass to KD. Fires from the line. They get it again. And again, DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pascal, the pass to Wanamaker. Here's Toscano. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Durant for 3. And Pascal pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wanamaker. Teardrop shot. He gets it in there. Wanamaker's got his second basket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Harden the pass to Jordan. On the wing, Harris. Tries again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James Harden. So both teams making some changes here. Harden hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Now here's Bazemore. And Jordan sends it back. Shoots it. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pascal inside, guarded by Harden. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. Left side, Jordan. From deep. Another shot. Brown. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Bazemore misses. Brooklyn's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And here's Harden. He has 31. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Bell's checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded and stolen by Bazemore. Pass to Wanamaker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Line for your Warriors, Brad Wanamaker. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Brown with it. Shamet on the wing. And the 3 off target. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Nets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Harden, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Here's Wanamaker. 8 points for him. Bazemore finds Wiggins. Shoots over Shamet. Lets it go. And it's Wiggins missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Here's Shamet, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. In third, the Nets.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And the Nets making a change here as well. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for James Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Lee. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry's shot is good. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Irving. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Golden State moving it around. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry against Irving. Irving double team. 4 on the clock. And so it's Brooklyn with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kent Bazemore is out there with Eric Paschal. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Mannion, and it's Lee in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the 3-ball is good. Shamet's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Brooklyn. Now Paschal. Here's Pell. Here's Shamet. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
One shot.
That free throw good from Shamet. Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. To the inside. Reverses. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to Shamet. Poked away and stolen by Bazemore. And a wide open look for Lee. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Shamet. Back to Johnson. Launches a 3. But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's Mannion. Now the pass to Green. Now here's Bazemore. Pass to Mannion. The 3. And Eric Paschal picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
The Warriors making a switch here. Mulder's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Chioza's checked in. Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Johnson outside. Passes it to Chioza. Back to Johnson. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's blocked. Here's Luwawu, guarded by Green. And Luwawu gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Paschal. Brooklyn with the rebound. Pell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
There's the pass to Green. Off target with his 3.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Outside, Green. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Bazemore misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Chioza. Here's Pell. He's covered by Bazemore. Pell, the pass to Chioza. Shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bazemore against Green. In transition, here come the Nets. Pass to Chioza. Pass to Luwawu. Fires the 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again. Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Pell.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates. And
there's the pass to Mulder. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Great D that time from Green. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Johnson outside. Warriors with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Count it. Mulder's got his first bucket in this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Chioza passes to Llewellyn. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mannion. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And Brooklyn making a change here.
First personal foul, teams first. Shooting for Golden State, Nico Mannion. With one.
One shot.
The free throw drops in for Mannion.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Chioza. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Haskell's shot is off. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Chioza scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Green. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
One shot.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Now here's Mannion. He's guarded by Johnson. Down low. Here's Pascal. It's hauled in by Perry.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Johnson, the pass to Chioza. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. Here's Mulder. 2 points. That one goes. Mulder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Johnson left side. Here's Chioza. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pascal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, that's blocked. And here is Green. Here's Perry from 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. Here's Mannion. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chris Chioza.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for the Warriors, Nico Mannion. With one.
so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Passes it to Llewellyn. To the paint. Here's Perry, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Down low. Here's Pascal, and the Warriors miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Llewellyn's shot is off.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Mulder, the pass to Toscano. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Chiosa. Johnson kicks to Green. Here's Perry. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mannion. Perry, no good. Johnson against Bazemore. Toscano, and the layup falls.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Outside, Green lets the 3 fly, keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Chiosa. There's the dish to Green. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Chris Chiosa at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now here's Bazemore. Now the pass to Mulder.
At the line for the Warriors, Michael Mulder. He has 2.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Johnson. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Chiosa. Pass to Perry. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. And Pascal pulls it down. He kicks it to Bazemore. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Shooting for Golden State, Kent Bazemore. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bazemore. And so Bazemore nails both of them. Here's Johnson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.